and I'm about to share my hello guys. Hello. Hello guys, welcome to our weekly class. Today I'm still teaching you about really simple, the basic of Chinese for beginners, the final vowels of a Chinese syllable. As you guys know, Chinese language are formed by phonetic system and the writing system. So now we're learning the phonetic system, which is the pronunciation. And last week we have learned about the consonant, the beginning, the first part of pinyin, and today we're going to learn the final vowels of a Chinese syllable, and which is this chart. And I've posted this word in this week's word card, 韵母,韵母. So the final vowels of the Chinese syllable of this pinyin is yun and u. They are the 韵母 of this pinyin. Today we're going to learn 韵母. Is it better? Okay, yeah, it doesn't block the screen, which is better. First, let's learn about the single vowels. And yes, I've seen some of you are taking notes, right? It's so cute of you guys. You guys can taking notes, and also you guys can try to read after me. There are 6 single vowels. This is the gesture, hand gesture for Chinese. 6 single vowels here. Just like in English, A O U I O E A O E I U A U I O E. This is the vowels in English, but then this is how we pronounce it first. Ah, like father. Ah, and the second, O, like fox. O. And third, like serve in British accent. So like serve. I'm not sure if my British accent is like good, but the third one is the letter E pronounced as and fourth, the letter I is E, like B, E. And the fifth one, oops, I just feel like I lost my mouse. Oops. Oh, it's right here. This one, E. And for letter U is U, like wood, U. And for last one, this one's kind of hard because it really has the pronunciation in English. So this one is U. First pronounce E and then change the shape of the mouth to round. So U. And you can try to learn. First, no, don't shake your head. You can do it. Okay, first pronounce E and then quickly change your lip to round. So U. This is how I pronounce it. U. So if you pronounce slow, it's you, right? And you have to pronounce fast because it's one voice. So you. Okay, together. A, o, e, u, ü. A, o, e, u, ü. This is the single voice. I think the first 5 is like really simple, right? But then the sixth one, the last one, you need to practice a little bit more. Ü, a, o, e, u, ü. This is single voice. It's really interesting is that I'm thinking about where is my mouse? Oh, I lost my mouse again. Oh, right here. Right here, right here. Clear. Clear all joins. And oh, not this one. Oh, mouse. Okay, right here. Sorry, let me X out this one. Here, double vowels. We have 9 double vowels, and you can just simply pronounce them one by one and fast, because they're still you have to still pronounce them as a whole. So you have to pronounce just like how you pronounce u, you have to pronounce it one by one first and then fast. For the first one, I, 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 and for the second, a, like and e, a, 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 just like letter A. Yeah, well, right. They're just like letter A, A, A. And for the third one is we, we. For AO is ow, 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 like ouch, really hurt. Ow, open your mouth really big. Ow. And for the OU is O, 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 just like OH. O, O. Okay, we move to the right column. IU is U, U. It's really similar to the last one, right? It's like for the 2 dots on the top. Let me give you a consonant. Like give you L. Liu. It's Liu. Liu. So Liu, Liu, Liu. This is one the character which means flow. Liu, flow, and it also can be a last name. Liu. So you, and for next, ye, 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 ye. And let me give you a consonant. Still, I will give you a consonant of L. So, 列, 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 ye, 列. For the yu and yue. This one is kind of funny. Yue, yu, yue, 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 yue. And last one, it's easy. Er, 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 like Esther, This is a kind of like simple, just er. Oh, and this one, nasal vowels, nasal vowels. Remember, for in Chinese pinyin, G doesn't pronounce, but this is a nasal sound. So let's start from the left column, okay? First, an, just real exactly the same as it's in English. An, and second, en, 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 en. It's like your front nasal, en. Third, in, in, exactly the same in English. And yun, 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 wen, yun. Do you guys still remember what is the vowels in Chinese? It's called 韵母, right? It's Y-U-N, so 韵, or 乌, so 韵. And last one, here, yun. For the un, is un is wen, and for the un, well, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like the little two dots on the top. It's yun. The one is wen, the other is yun. It's hard. And let's move to the right column, and it's really simple, just as how you see them. It's ang, second, third, ing, the last, ong. The difference from the left one and right one is the left one is front nasal, like an, in, un, yun. It's like front nasal vowels. But for the right column with 3 letters, because there's a G at the end, it's like back nasal. You have to for the first one, like so you can feel the nasal sound from the back of your head. Ang. Second, third, in, and last, on. So let me read from the left to the right, and one by one, okay, I will read twice of each vowel. Start. An, in, wen, yun. Right. Ang, ing, on. Don't worry, for today's students, I will unmute each of you guys so that you guys can read those vowels after me, and I will correct each of you guys. Oh, okay. This is better, right? Because I feel like I have to, in this case, you guys can see the whole PowerPoint. So this is called combined vowels. It looks really hard, but actually you only use these 3 vowels as a connecting things like I, you, and the little 2 dots on the top. So I, U, Ü, these 3 vowels is like really useful in connecting all kind of vowels. So you just simply read them one by one, and you don't need to read them fast. You just literally read them one by one. Like for example, IA, if you see the vowel like IA, it's like ia. So ia. Let me give you a consonant. If I give you a consonant J, so the correct pronunciation of JIA is jia, jia, jia. Okay, for UA, it just U and A, wa. Let me give you a consonant. So if I give you a consonant of G, letter G, it's the correct pronunciation of is ge, u, a, gua. And for IAN, it's like E and N, yan. And still, give you a consonant. Let me think. For still letter J, okay? JIAN, how do you pronounce it? Pronounce it one by one. Ji, I, an, jian. Ji, I, an, jian. So E and N, correct? Ji, I, an, jian. And this is still how Chinese people learn the pinyin, the consonant and vowels. We just simply read them one by one and then connect them together. We first pronounce the consonant, for example, ji, and then we pronounce the second I, and we pronounce the last an, 鸡一安. And what's the pronunciation? 煎. 鸡一安煎, 鸡一安煎. This is how the phonetic system was formed. The same. Let's just go over the 3 more examples. For wu an is one, one. Still, letter J. 鸡鱼安. What is the correct pronunciation? 捐. See? 捐. So the previous one is 煎 and this one is 捐. 煎 and 捐. Did you see the difference? So it's a wu an. So 捐 wu an. And then don't forget the consonant. 居yuan, 捐 捐. And ang, consonant, still consonant J. Consonant J pronounced as ji ang, jiang, 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 ji ang, jiang, jiang, jiang. And for wu ang, it's wang, wang. Give you a consonant. We don't have a consonant with this vowel starting with J, so let's change it to an H. H pronounced as he, he. So he wu ang, huang, 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 he wu ang, huang. So this is how you read the combined vowels. You just simply separate them first. Okay, I, U, and the little U with 2 dots. These 3 vowels are the connecting vowels. And then separate the last final vowels. They either be single vowels or double vowels or nasal sounds. So first, separate the I, U, U first, and then pronounce the final vowels over here. Don't forget the consonant. And for the next class, we're going to learn the 5 sound, the 5 tone of Chinese, like ma, 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 ma. That's different. 4 different tones and 1 natural tone, which is a light sound, which it doesn't have any signal here. So combined with the consonant and also the vowels, you will know how to read a new Chinese word. But today, we need to learn how to read these vowels. So yeah, here, let's please just read after me. I'm gonna go over this chart from left to right, okay? So the whole column is like 8. Let's go from the first one. Do I need to have a consonant for it? Let me read them first, and then I will have a consonant for it, okay? Ya, ya, and consonant J, jia, jia. And here, wa, wa, and consonant G is gua, gua. Here, wo, 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 consonant G, guo, guo, guo. Here, yao, 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 consonant J, jiao, 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 jiao. Wu I, wu I, wu I, consonant H, huai, huai, huai. Here, an, yan, yan, consonant J, ji an, jian, jian, jian. Here, wan, 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 consonant J, ji an, juan, juan, juan. Here, yuan. Do we really have this? Oh yeah, we have with Y, with Y. Yuan, 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 consonant Y. Yuan, 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 yuan. In Chinese, we in the pinyin we have these rules. 鸡七夕 for these three consonants, and when you see the little U with the two dots on there, and they will remove the two dots. So this one going to be pronounced as the same as this one. So this line will be the same if the consonant is Y. You can see this one as the same thing, and they pronounce really similar, right? Like for the letter Y is yuan, and for this one it's also yuan, but if it's changed to another consonant, we only use the one with this first one. And this is a kind of like superior, it's a kind of high grammar for the beginner. If we have learned more vowels, I will remind you guys about this. But first, we can just only learn the pronunciation of this. So you can just simply say, oh, these two are the same. Yuan, yuan. And for this, yang, yang, yang. Consonant L. Le, yi, ang, liang, 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 liang. Consonant L. Liang, liang. This one. Wang, wang, wang. Consonant H. Huang, huang, huang. And this one. Yong, yong, yong. Which one? Consonant X. C. Consonant X pronounces as C. So it's a xi yi ong xiong. Xi yi ong xiong. 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 This is the how do you read the combined vowels? And here, yes, I will for you guys, if you guys want to read after me, try to read the vowels, 韵母表, read all these final vowels, this vowel chart, and you can raise your hand and I will unmute you and you can read them one by one and I will correct you. Is it okay? So come on, it's a really good. Oh, is it you guys can hear me, right? Because I just checked the chat. Oh yeah. Let's see. 你好。你好 ，Hello。
你好。
你好。
Let's start.
Do you want to try to read this?
你好。
来。
Yes.
可以听到吗
Can you repeat?
Yeah, can you read? Can you read the vowels? Can you try it? We are doing the practice right now.
Yes. Can you repeat one time and I will repeat it?
Yes, I can remind you if you don't know how to pronounce it. Or do you want to just read after me? Hello? Is it my internet is like not really good? 你好。
The sound is not coming.
Oh, can I come back to you again then if you're ready?
Yes.
Okay.
Once.
I think she's not really ready. Let's move to another. For up to Tofa, I ask you to unmute yourself. Can you unmute yourself? Oh my god, internet is like really not good. Hello, can you unmute yourself? I can see you. He's not unmute himself. 你好。
你好，你好，
你好，又见面了。
好久不见，好久
好
不见，
久不
好久不见。
见。Do you want to try the vowels?
可以可以。
来试一试。Let's try.
啊啊哦一乌鱼
Yes. And the double vowels.
I N I A
Mhm.
I A V
Yes.
R O
Yes. Oh no, not this one.
呃
Not this. Try again. 再来一次。
呃
O O
O
O
O
O. It's like OH. Oh my God. O O O.
O
Yes.
Oh my
O.
God O
Yes.
O
Yes.
Yo
Yes.
Yo yeah
Yes.
yeah yeah
Yes.
yeah
哇，
yeah 呃音圆
嗯
圆
，Yes, 晕
圆
and
圆
yeah, they're the same. They're the
圆
same.
圆圆
Yes.
晕
Not
鱼
晕圆. These two are the same.
晕圆
Just one.
晕
This is one is 温 and 晕. This one is 晕. See, this is a U,
晕
right? So it's a UN. It's a U. Is 晕 UN 晕, and this one is
晕晕
UN. So it's 温
温
温晕.
晕
Yes. And this
啊啊啊啊啊
on.
啊
Open your mouth.
啊
On.
啊
Yeah.
啊
Yes.
啊
And this one.
啊啊
Um.
哎
Yes.
嗯
And this.
音 on
Oh
音
yeah,
on
perfect.
音
And let's try the
音
connecting.
on
Yes, perfect. Yeah, you're correct. And let's try the connecting one.
呀
Yes.
y
Yes.
y 呀
And this.
央用
Oh yeah,
央
perfect.
央
Oh
用
yeah.
用用
很棒，很棒，都对了，都对了，很棒，谢谢
不客气
你，谢谢。
七夕节快乐
啊，七夕节快乐，谢谢。Let's try next. Okay, for Gulam. 你好，
你好，
你好。
你好
Do you want to try to read the vowels?
，Yes，
Oh yeah, let's try it.
啊，哦，啊，
Yes.
一，
Yes.
五，U I
Yes.
O
Yes.
E
No. We.
we
We. Yes.
O
Yes.
U
Yes.
U
Yes.
yeah
Yes.
yo
约。
we
Yes.
we R
Yes.
on
Yes.
in on
When.
one
Yes.
one un
Yes. Perfect. And that's. Yes.
on
Yes.
in
Yes.
on
Yes. Perfect. Let's try the 4 connecting vowels.
yan
Yes.
y
No. I. So it's a Y.
y
Yes. Y.
yang y yang
Yes.
用
Perfect. 谢谢，谢谢你，
谢谢。
谢谢。Let's try a girl. Oh, so many people are raising their hands.
晚上好，老师。
晚上好，晚上好。我们来读一下这个韵母表。
好。
嗯。
啊，o，i，u，u，i，a，就是 v 还是 v？老师。
v 对的 ，v 对的。
v
like 灰就是这个灰，你看
啊
是灰，就是所以是 v 对的。
v 好。
嗯
o o
嗯
u
嗯
e
耶，
月
对
n
r
n
r r
r
r，
r
嗯
r
嗯哼
an
嗯
n
嗯
in
嗯
n 晕
yes，
ang
嗯哼
ang
嗯哼
yang
嗯哼
ong
嗯哼
yen
嗯哼
y
嗯哼
yang
嗯哼，
yong
谢谢谢谢 Sylvia， 很棒，都对了，谢谢。谢谢。Let's try next. I think I have 2 more. 你好 Vivian. Hello. 你好 Keller. 你好 你好 Do you want to try the vowels? Did you learn it? You don't want to try? Yeah.
Yeah, I try it. Yes.
Oh, perfect. Yeah. Can you try it?
Try it.
Yeah.
Game.
A. O.
Yes.
S. I see.
Yes.
U.
Yes.
Next.
U.
Yes. U.
Next.
I.
Yes.
U.
A. Like do you know 8? So it's the same. A.
A.
Yes.
We.
Yes.
Wait.
We.
Ow.
Oh, perfect.
Next. That's a big now.
What? Wait. What?
She will correct you if you're wrong.
He's asking his mom for the answer. O.
O.
And
O.
this one?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Next. You ask.
Ask.
No, no, don't. Not read it. He's asking me if
It's okay. You can read after me. You can just read after me. You
read it again.
And yeah. I think they're lost connection. The person is like still in the screen. I feel like the internet is like not good. Hello? Hello? Sorry, Vivian. I have to move to next one because I feel like the internet is like not really good. Hmm? 你好 ，Hello.
你好，老师。
你好. Oh, sorry. 你好. Can you try to read them?
Yes. I don't know if you can hear me.
Yeah, I can. I can.
Okay.
Mhm.
A, O, Ö, I, U, U,
You.
U,
Yes.
U,
Yes. Yes.
I, A, we,
Yes.
O, U, I, Ü,
Yes.
R,
Yes.
R,
Yes. Yes.
N, in, un, yun, ang, ing, ong.
Yes. Let's try the
Sorry.
connecting. Let's try the connecting, the 4 down here.
Yan,
Yes.
Y,
Yes.
yang,
Yes.
yong,
Perfect. 谢谢
Yung
Brigitte，谢谢，都对了。Perfect，完美。Perfect，谢谢。
yes.
Abdul, can you unmute yourself? I asked you to unmute yourself, but you seems like you didn't unmute yourself. No? Let's try one more. For Sun or Sun, can you unmute yourself?你好。Hello，你好。你好 ，Hello。
你好，
啊，你好。
你好，老师。
你好。Can you try to read the chart with me, or you can just read first?
OK。试一试。
This one. Can you start it from here?
啊，O E
No.
O
Yes.
O
Yes.
E
U.
U Ü I
Yes.
A
Yes.
Oi
Yes.
Ao
Yes.
O
Yes.
U
Yes.
E
Yes.
U
Yue.
Yes R
Yes.
N
Yes.
N
Yes.
In
Yes.
Un
Yes.
Un
Yes.
Ang
Yes.
Ng
Yes.
In
Yes.
Ong
Yes.
Yen
Yes.
Y
Yes. Yes.
Yen
Yes. Young. Yeah. Young.
Yang
Young. Yes.
Yang
Yes.
Yang Yong.
Yes. Thank you. 谢谢. Okay, so for all of you guys, I can't really let everyone to read this with me because